What's up, you guys? I'm a little bit late, I know. See how I was all sneaky changing the time? Did you guys catch that or no? I'm gonna go ahead and pop out the chat, kind of get things ready, and then we'll start. Probably not as organized as last week, but we'll figure it out. This is nothing new. Absolutely not, nothing new. What's up, good, how do I say your name again? I don't think I ever figured it out. I never knew. Golamar? What's up? What's up, Dave? Parasolo said just vibin'. Same. Oh man, Spencer's here. Mr. I don't like Sony. I don't like Sony, guys. They're all movies. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about God of War. And some other things. But first of all, I need to do like 1 or 2 things and then we'll get going. Turn that off. The heater just turned on. The heater. How cold is it outside? Hold on. 57. But in the house, it does not feel like that. We don't need the heater. Pretty excited about to play it. Oh, about it to play it. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome, man. God of War is looking great. You already know. Okay, I'm gonna switch over now. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Let me go ahead and move this over here. First of all, I want to thank you all who were here last week, which was kind of like my comeback to streaming on YouTube, non-gaming, and it was fun. I had a really good time last week, so I'm sure today will be no different. But yeah, God of War review scores came out today, and Metacritic is up. I'm gonna get that ready. Is it still at 94, I'm assuming? I just got the new GPU today, so today's been good. What did you get? What's up, T-Rock? We clacking? Hold on. Where's my, We in there, T-Rock? Are we lit today? What's going on? What's up, Adamini? 94 after 120 radiance. I thought there was more. Maybe I'm tripping. It's staying. Let me go ahead and bring this over. Metacritic site is bright. 94, 116 critic reviews. Yeah, 94, you guys. It's wild. Higher than I expected. I thought it was gonna be... Okay, so here's my train of thought. My first guess was gonna be a 90. But then I lowered it. I went to an 89. And I tweeted that, I don't know, like 3 days ago or something like that. And a lot of people... listen, it's kind of interesting being me because I have a lot of different crowds that follow me. I have like the Souls fans, I have the Sony fans, and then like even the Xbox fans, because you know I've appeared on certain podcasts like with Colt Eastwood and stuff like that, and they're very Xbox centric, right? And I don't hate these companies or like go on tirades as a fangirl. So I get all these different crowds. So when I tweet things about like God of War or Elden Ring or, you know, whatever game I'm into, or I'm creating like a discussion, I get to see all the sides. Like today, people were coming out the woodwork hating Elden Ring. I think they were waiting for the scores. Like, okay, let's see what God of War is doing. Then we go at Erica. Then I'm safe. Because before, when I was first tweeting about like Elden Ring versus God of War, you know, just discussing it, I wasn't like really picking or picking against a side because I like them both, right? It was kind of tame. Like it was kind of like pro Elden Ring. It was, like everything was kind of cool and people saying Elden Ring's gonna win and this and that. But then today it was like, oh yeah, God of War's winning no matter what. Like Elden Ring has no chance. Elden Ring doesn't even belong in the same sentence, I was being told. Like it was disrespectful to even talk about them together. I was like, where'd you guys come from? Oh, it's cause the reviews are out for God of War. You guys think it's safe. Yeah, so that was kind of going on. I'm gonna get some tweets ready and stuff so we can kind of like go through Twitter a little bit and kind of do what we did last week, you know, and just keep the conversation going. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you're thinking along the way. I just lost the chat. Hello, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys over here. See what you guys are saying. What's up, Portal? Who else is here? Galatian, what's up? Pinto, what's up? Pico Hobbies, what's going on? Uriel, we got some people in here. How you guys doing? Jack is here. Oh, Jack, I know you. How's it going? You excited today? T-Rex says, I thought my 91 was high. I just figured it wouldn't reach the 2018 94. I thought the same thing. So yeah, like I was saying with my train of thought, I went low. Now it seems low. Like when I first thought 90 and then I went to 89, that's like, what the hell? Super low now, right? But because it was a sequel, they were saying it was safe. We talked about that last week. You know, it's cross-gen, it was made for the PS4 in mind, and people were kind of like previewing it and bringing that up. So I was thinking, okay, there's some kind of something going on, you know, like maybe it's not going to be close to the 2018, I thought. It'll still be good, but maybe not 2018 numbers, right? But here we are, and it's the same Metacritic right now, 94, which is crazy. God of War Ragnarok has bias to help it? It's just so crazy how like things kind of flipped. Because last week, you know, I did some TikToks. We talked here live. I was here. We were talking about Elden Ring. And I'm not saying you guys, but like just in general, like the responses I was getting through like my comment sections and things like that with my shorts and TikToks, that's what a couple people said, like, oh, God of War is gonna win because of bias. But then mostly it was people all for Elden Ring, like Elden Ring deserves it. But God of War is gonna win because of bias. Like that was kind of the vibe. But then now it's like, Elden who? Like, oh, they don't stand a chance. Like Elden Ring's like just completely thrown out the window. It's so crazy. Why are we talking about The Witcher 3? We talking about that ballerina simulator? Is that what we talking about? I'm gonna bring up Twitter. Let me get this ready. You guys putting on your ballerina shoes and going, you know, twinkle twinkle around the dance floor? What we doing? I'm very happy Evil West is coming out soon. Yeah, I'm excited for that game. I'm debating where to stream that game. I'm debating where to stream God of War. Like, should I stream it on YouTube? You guys want to see that here? You want to see that on Twitch? Like, I'm not really sure. I might restream, actually. I don't know. Oh, meaning it is newer? Yeah, you could be right on that. Whatever's kind of new, that's the hype, I guess. That's what you're saying. Gene Park said Ragnarok has better side quests than The Witcher 3. Oh, okay, T-Rock, I see. Stream on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is really making it down bad with the ads and stuff. You're right. I probably will end up streaming on YouTube. But anyways, let me go ahead and get my tweets ready. Get this going. My body is ready to tweet. All right, let's bring this up. Let's bring this up. Make sure this is out the way. Okay, and then we go here to show something. Yes, 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 yes. So this graphic's pretty nice, right? I didn't make it. I had a couple comments like that, like, oh, this is clean. This is clean, Erica. I'm like, I wish I'd made it, but I didn't. I found this, somebody else made this on Twitter. I stole it. All right, don't tell nobody though. I might use it in a thumbnail. Don't watch the Digital Foundry video. I had something spoiled from those clowns. Oh shoot, I haven't watched any videos. I don't think I am going to on God of War. I don't think I'm gonna watch no videos. I will bring my pillow. Spencer, so that's what you've been tweeting at me, the sleeping gifs is like because of God of War. This man Spencer don't like any Sony games. I don't think he likes any Sony games. You're not trying to click-clack with us? Come on. There's plenty of room in the stables. Like T-Rock, right T-Rock? We got room. We got room. You know what sucks? I was actually I was gonna wear my Sony shirt today. I can't find it. I don't know if what's her name? Andrea? I don't know if she came up here and stole it. I don't know what happened. She might have took it and lit it on fire. I have no idea. I was looking for it. I'm like, I think I lost my shirt. So I gotta find that thing. Or get some new ones. I don't know. F those damn Twitch ads, yeah. I've ranted plenty of times on Twitch. On Twitch! Like, during my streams. I'm so disappointed in Twitch. I'll just say that. I think it could reverse from 2018. God of War will win all the awards, then Elden Ring wins Game of the Year. Just like what happened to Red Dead. So it could flip then, you're saying. Yeah, because that's what happened in 2018. Red Dead was sweeping, it looked like. They were taking all the different things, all the different awards, and then God of War took Game of the Year. That was something. I really have no opinion on PSVR. I'm the worst person to ask. That's not a topic tonight. I don't care about VR. I really don't. Basically, all you need to know about God of War from Digital Foundry is that it runs perfectly. Not a single frame drop. I saw their article, I think it was something that... What'd they say? That it was like it's running on a really good PC or something like that? Like that's what it feels like. I don't remember the words exactly, but I saw that headline and I was like, oh shoot. And it was the dude from Digital Foundry. It was one of those guys. Elden Ring should win just on all the buzz that was around it. What's up, Wall? What's going on? Yeah, that's one of the shorts that I made for this channel and like for TikTok. And some of the Elden Ring fans were like, they weren't really happy with it. Because I just talked about the popularity and like how it, you know, took over. The memes, the YouTube videos, how big it was. I focused a lot on that and they're like, oh, sure, don't even talk about the gameplay. I'm like, dude, just go to my channel. Like, like I went in with previewing the game, freaking the beta, all of that, you know? So I kind of wanted to focus the little TikTok or whatever, like on how popular the game was. Because when it comes to Game of the Year, like popularity is part of it. It's not all of it, but it's part of it. So... I had some Elden Ring fans kind of checking me a little bit. Like, sure, Erica, don't even talk about what matters. I'm like, man, can we, let's bring some more to the discussion. So yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I'm really kind of excited for the Game Awards. I know they're gonna be trash, like I'm gonna be like disappointed, but I get excited usually every year because I get to stream it. It's just fun to be on Twitter during that time. It's fun to see the nominees, and then you go through the nominees, you vote. I enjoy it. I think it's great. Like, I'm like that with E3, all that stuff. I know people are so, not everybody, but some people are jaded and they're just like, this stuff sucks now. It's so bad, but I still get excited. So I'm looking forward to the Game Awards because of this. It's like watching my two children. I love them both. You know? What did I say on Twitter? I said, this is my version of two men fighting over me. You know? It's like, oh, this is so bad and sad and I'm embarrassed, but deep down I'm like loving it. That's what it is. So I'm enjoying the whole thing. And it'd be crazy if like neither of these won. I really doubt that would happen, but can you imagine? We do all this. I do all these streams. I do these damn TikToks and videos, and we're talking about this week in, week out. They don't even win. What's up, Eric? What's good? How's the baby doing? He's doing really good. He just woke up, I think. I just heard him. But I have, you know, he's got milk ready. Everything's good. He's such a good baby. I'm proud of him. He's very chill. Like he just cries when he's hungry. Like that's it. As long as I keep him fed, he's good. He's good. What else would win? Grounded? I heard that's the what do you call it? I can't think of the word right now. Sleeper hit. I heard that's the sleeper hit. Getting chased by spiders and all that. I'm good. I'm good. I can't even handle small spiders. God of War doesn't have ray tracing. But it's using global illumination, kind of like Demon Souls. The Game Awards tickets big money. I'm waiting for Jeff Keighley to hit me up in the DMs, try and fly me out. I ain't paying to go. Like, Jeff, you should pay me, all right? No, but anyways, where is that one? Actually, I did quote tweet one of the responses. Where is it at? This one. So this started happening today. You know, they're safe. The God of War review scores came out. It's got a 94 on Metacritic. So here they come. Here they come. Elden Ring has 0 story. It shouldn't even be next to God of War. So they saying it shouldn't even be next to it, like in the same sentence. And it's funny because if you guys know From Software games, like you know the Dark Souls and Demon Souls and all that, Elden Ring is actually the one game that has some story in your face. Like it opens with a cutscene. I know Demon Souls Remake has that thing at the beginning, which kind of shows stuff. But as far as like storytelling, like right up front, you get a huge cinematic for Elden Ring. And it tells you about the what is it, like the shards or the runes and like how they got broken up and all that, you know, all that stuff. You got George R.R. Martin behind it. It's like, what was he, did he just show up and not do anything? Like there was a whole story that led up to Elden Ring. You know, and it was more upfront. It still wasn't super in your face. It wasn't like constantly giving you like cinematics and stuff, but it was more upfront than like the other games. Sekiro is kind of a exception. But as far as like the Souls series, come on, like we know Elden Ring did a bit more as far as like getting our eyes on like a story. So I don't even need to like explain that to this dude, but a lot of people like went in on him. He kind of got what's the word? Ratioed. Oh, you got ratioed. He had like quote tweets, a lot of comments. It says, look, everybody, a guy who definitely didn't play the game. You got this stuff going on. Your opinion sucks. Bavari. I don't know if Bavari's here or not, but Bavari kind of hit him with the 1-2 right here. And then you got just a lot of people. Like the Souls players came with the smoke. You know, they came with the smoke. He did nothing on that game. It is just his name. Oh, George R.R. Martin. Okay, so the way they explained it was like he did the world building. So the lore, like what the whole world is and everything that happened before to like create the story, if that makes sense. He didn't like write the dialogue with the characters and things like that, but he built up the world to like tell this story of Elden Ring. You know, what did he build up if there's no story? Like, what, yeah, it just seems weird. Like this guy would even like think this way. If there's no cutscenes, there's no story. Clearly. And then you get into that discussion of like, well, even if this was true, let's just say there was no story. Does that mean it can't be game of the year? No, it's a video game. Like this isn't the freaking Oscars. Like what are we talking about? Sometimes when I go through like the tweets and the back and forth, it'll hit me sometimes like, what are we talking about? Like what are we doing here? There was someone else who was like bringing up how many reviews were done for Elden Ring versus how many for God of War, and like that makes a difference. It's more impressive if it's like more reviews, and then if this one has 80 something, it's not as impressive as 100 reviews. Does that make sense? And I'm just like, like I get what you're saying, and then I'm like, I did a little back and forth, and then it hits me. I'm like, what are we talking about? Like they're both scored really high, but because Elden Ring only had 80 something reviews done against God of War's 100 or so, somehow the Elden Ring one's not as impressive. I'm just like, what are we talking about? Right? So I'm just like, what am I doing? So I just stop. Like sometimes it just hits me like, Erica, don't talk to these people anymore. Like this is so stupid. Like we're comparing like two behemoths, you know? They're both really good and doing great. Unforgiven, what's good? This is mommy Erica. Oh, I thought about those TikToks, right? Like reacting to those, and I was thinking Unforgiven, like how I'd have to log in on my PC. Maybe we'll do that later. We'll see. What's up, Joel? This one Unforgiven sends me TikToks. We all know Forbidden West wins Game of the Year. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if it did? Now that would be... Gosh, I wouldn't hear the end of it. I would not hear the end of it if that happened. Because people know I hate on that game. Not in a serious way. It's mostly like a meme at this point. But me versus Horizon has been a thing for like years already. Just show all the TikTok I sent you. What's up, Delta? That would be the biggest troll for reals. T-Rex says, all the Souls have cinematic start, but Bloodborne is actually the one. Zero idea what's going on. Yeah, they do have like an opening. That's true. I guess I'm thinking of like the actual dialogue being told. But yeah, there is some, now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm probably misspeaking on those. I guess they're right, you know? I wasn't caring about the story. Horizon Forbidden West could win art design. Vampire Survivors is the true game of the year. Okay, real quick on Vampire Survivors. It's coming to Game Pass, right? On Xbox. But is it not Game Pass on PC? Because I have a code for Game Pass PC. Not Xbox. Not Ultimate, not Xbox. It's just PC Game Pass. And I'm assuming I can't play it. It's $4. Oh yeah, it is super cheap. You're right. You're right. I was thinking of playing it on the deck. I don't know. I gotta finish a couple games though. Don't buy it for me. I don't have time. I don't have no time. So yeah, this dude. He got some responses. He got some responses, and he liked the attention. So yeah, we definitely had some. I'm not gonna open that one just in case. Okay, we don't want to see no peepees or nothing on the screen because that happens. That happens, and everyone knows. If you watch me on Twitch, you know. I think it's on PC, but not Xbox yet. Yeah, it's on Steam. I know that. It's the best cheap game. Ooh, Blight. Yeah, we gotta talk about that later. Dave was talking to me about that. That was the game, right, Dave? Blight? Survival? They're saying it's a mix between Souls and, like, The Last of Us? Erica always wanders into Twitter. What is this one? Let's see. People have been saying this about Souls-like games by From Software since the first Dark Souls, and it's getting annoying having to tell people this. It has a story. It isn't told to you via cutscenes like most other games. If you want it told to you, there's YouTube explanation vids. I mean, we know this. We know this. It's like you do gotta go to YouTube to kind of get the lore. There's Vati. You know? It is what it is. That is true. My first experience with this was Bloodborne, right? And honestly, like learning about the lore and diving into it made the game better for me. I spent hours just reading up on the lore. They had a whole book, like an online Google Doc or something that somebody wrote, and it was all the lore with, I don't even know how many pages it was. It was like over 100 pages. And I read it. Most of it. Anyways. You have to understand, we live in a generation that basically has everything spoon-fed to you. Yeah, people want information super fast. If it's not in your face, they just think it doesn't even exist, basically. And I was trying to tell, I don't know if it was this dude or someone else, that, you know, it comes through the NPCs and things like that. You'll do like a side quest and talk to NPCs, and you'll learn some really effed up things that are going on in the game. Like there's some wild lore and like stuff going on, and if you put it together, like Bloodborne I think might be one of the worst as far as like effed up things going on. Like frickin' Gurman with the doll, that's a whole thing. Then you have the little girl with her dad and the music box, like you have that part of it. There's like twisted and sad and like things going on, but because they don't talk to the NPCs or they don't care, it's not a cutscene. They're like, oh, there's no story, like there's nothing going on. But there really is. There's a lot of story there. Elden Ring, a movie. Part of the attraction of Souls is figuring out the lore as a community. Yes, seeing people talk about Elden Ring as we played was awesome. Yes, exactly. That's part of it too. There were times I'd be playing and then I would see Luca tweet about something with the lore and I was like, what? There'd be some crazy stuff going on. And we would talk about it and we would, you know, figure it out, put pieces together and stuff like that. Cult of the Lamb Game of the Year. I hope it's nominated. I was gonna do a video on it, like why it should be nominated, but I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to do this like Elden Ring and different types of content for like what's really relevant right now. As far as these two. These two right here. That's what I'm talking about at the moment. But yeah, how are you guys feeling like about the scores in general? Like, do you think this is super bright? 94, it's pretty crazy. I'm excited. I know reviews are not the end all be all, but that's a pretty damn good sign. Like we are on track for a hit. What's up, Jay? Dark Souls 3 is better than Elden Ring. Facts. I agree with that. I agree with that. I have criticisms for Elden Ring. Hopefully you guys didn't forget. I really did. Those bosses were spooky. I had some I had some criticisms about the bosses in Elden Ring compared to how I felt about Dark Souls 3 bosses. Very, very different. And I don't know if people remember that or not. I can't wait. Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Pacific, I'm assuming, is going to go live. I'll have it preloaded. I'm hype. Even though I might not look it, I'm tired right now, but I'm hype. I had a long day. 94 means the consensus is very consistent. Facts. Judging by the buzz it was getting before the scores came out, it came out as expected. Happy for people getting to experience it next week. Isn't it like your birthday or something, Delta? Just go ahead and get the game. Just go ahead and play that thing. Turn on that PS4, let it, you know, take off into outer space. You know, it's gonna be loud, but it'll be worth it. That thing gonna be hot too. Man, those PS4s are gonna be hot to the touch. But you should just play it. Blight Survival makes me want to... Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I forgot about that. I don't want to dust up 4 years worth of dust. Miyazaki for DLC fans. So, yeah. The DLC. At the Game Awards, they're probably going to announce DLC for Elden Ring. I think that's a for sure. That should be happening. What's up, Kieran? There was someone here before I started the stream. Somebody in the chat. I don't know if they're going to show up. I don't know if they're a sub of mine or they just like found me through Twitter or something. They said I was shilling for God of War. At least I think that's what they said. I'm like, huh? I kind of hope they show up. I want to talk to this person. But yeah, I was in the chat like before I started the live stream. I think they said something like, imagine shilling for God of War. 94, man. Elden Ring has what, 96? I know it's like different across the platforms, but I think it's a 96. PlayStation 5 is a 96. User score 7.9. And it does have 84 reviews compared to the 116. But remember, this is PlayStation. So PlayStation's gonna have their own websites, you know, reviewing this game and stuff. I can't wait to play it. I'll be streaming it. We'll be playing it. I would like to stream the whole game, but you know how it is. It's hard. It's gonna be long. It's open world. There's gonna be some side quests they're saying are better than Witcher 3, which is pretty awesome to hear. Of course, me, I can never keep with Witcher 3. I could never stick with it. I've tried 2 times. I might try a 3rd time, but I feel like it's just a waste. It's not gonna happen. Once I start doing the ballerina combat, I lose interest. And then the fact that you have to take like at least 12 hours or so to even get into it. Andrea was hella salty. I saw that. That's because you're a pony. Elden Ring got a 96. I'm hyped for Elden Ring DLC. I can hear my baby crying. I wonder if some of those Elden Ring reviews were by the Souls noobs that caught the Souls bug, and that swayed their opinion. Well, we both agree, T-Rock. I know you agree, and there's a few other Souls fans. We agree that 96 is a little too high. We could admit that. We could be honest. I said that from the get-go. I think I guessed 92 that it was gonna get. When I saw the 96, I was like, whoa, like that's very high. A 96 is really high. Am I excited? Yes. Very. Fatal, what's up? It is non-stop nut November. And we have God of War to make that happen. Okay? I'm excited. Has the most content of any Souls game. I mean, just the open world, like that alone was a huge deal. There's still places in that world I haven't even seen yet. Is that who I think it is? Is that Burro up in the chat? Burro, we still haven't even talked yet about what you said in that Discord. But we're gonna talk at some point. This man Eric's like, oh brother, right? Oh brother, freaking burro. Crazy. Crazy. What else did I want to say about this? I know we keep coming back to Elden Ring. Let's leave that alone for a bit. Let's leave it alone. Let's just talk about God of War. And how exciting. How exciting. You know you want that Kratos QTE on Millennia for orbs? You said that earlier. What do you mean by that? Okay, wait, you want that Kratos QTE on Millennia for orbs. Oh, I know what you say. You say it, I'm trying to see them, you know, get them orbs. Burro juggling divorces. Yeah, Burro, listen. What is he saying? Burro, you're too much. You're too much. Portal RTX this month. Huh? Which one you think is going to be game of the year? I still have my money on Elden Ring. But if I really did have money, I would be worried a little bit. I'd be a little bit worried because I'd be thinking like, yeah, it's very possible God of War could get it. But it's definitely down to these two. I'm still gonna go with Elden Ring as the pick. But I wouldn't be mad if God of War got it. Do you guys hear Dinah? I don't know if you can hear her or not. You want a 2022 Aphrodite remake? I was gonna hold off, but damn, those scores got me hyped. Yeah, man, a 94? Shh. I really thought it was gonna be like a 90 at best. Not in a bad way, not saying that's bad, like that's not a bad score. I just really thought with it being a sequel and then what people were saying as they previewed the game and like the hype, like there was hype, but it wasn't, I felt like the previewers were kind of, I don't know, like it wasn't showing that much hype, I guess. Going to bed without playing a Christopher Judge will win performance. I could see that. He's really good. I like him. You never know. It could be Atreus too. Or Atreus. Sorry, Atreus. I always say it wrong. Atreus. It could be him too. You never know. He might really come to his own and like, oh, he's growing up now. He's got like this crazy, you know, these scenes. Maybe they're emotional. We don't know, you know. We don't know. Hopefully none of us get things spoiled. Be very careful out there. Like I said, I haven't seen no videos yet. I'm not trying to get anything spoiled. So yeah. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to stream the game too. We talked about it on Twitch because people like to spoil things. And they're weird. People are weirdos. I don't understand the whole like getting off to spoiling things. It's a weird thing, right? Like I've seen it across everything. Movies, shows. I remember when Game of Thrones was hot, Breaking Bad, all that stuff. People would really like make it their mission to spoil things. And I just don't understand how they get, like, what do they get out of that? They just like being little trolls, I guess, right? What's up, Michael? This thing's all getting tangled. Only look at user scores for PlayStation games since reviewers cap to not burn their bridges with Sony. Like Angry Joe did? I think Angry Joe burned his bridge and now he don't get no copies. I think when it comes to, listen, I'm not like a big reviewer. I've gotten lucky to get a few games that I reviewed in the past. A couple big ones, you know, like I've been lucky to do that, but I'm not like big in the industry like as a reviewer. But I know, and I could say this with confidence, that we should be careful when it comes to reviews because they could be a little compromised, depending, you know, they want to, if they have critiques for the game, I'm sure they'll say them, but sometimes it could be true that reviewers hold back on certain things because they do want to keep like a good relationship with that partner or with Sony or whoever. It's possible. I'm not saying everyone does it, but it's definitely possible. So just, you know, with a grain of salt always. Like, it's good to see the consensus, obviously. Like, if everyone's freaking hype and it's like 90s, 100s across the board, then okay. But if it's like... like the game has serious issues, sometimes people won't say them and then sometimes they do. Like Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a good example because remember the performance issues. They didn't really talk about them too much. And then when you played the game on PC, it had really bad stutters. So that's a good example right there. So there's like different examples I'm sure we could all come up with, like where they left something out because the hype was too strong. I just read what Burro said. I'm not reading that. Burro, super chat that, I'll read it. But I ain't reading that. You're sick. Nocturnal says hello from the Philippines. Pray for the victims of the typhoon. Man. Shout out to the Philippines. My husband's actually Filipino. He has family there and stuff, so appreciate you being here. God of War is going to be lit. Where's Eric? I'm surprised he's not saying something. There he is. Right when I said it. Hold on, we gotta give like a nice little huh?
I beg your pardon?
Burro? Can you not? Was I gonna show anything else on this screen? What else? I think that's it. I think that's all I really have to say. I'm excited. I'll be streaming it like I said. No problem, Nocturnal. I hope everything's good with you. Biased is here. Burro is being a hoe again. Yes, that's nothing new. That's nothing new. That was Eric. This is Eric.
I beg your pardon?
I got Eric on here. I got...
Sucks to suck.
I got Luca. Hold on, let's play them all. Hold on. I need more. If you guys have any ideas or like who you want on here, I could always add more. I have Autumn.
Behave yourself, chat.
Oh, that one's kind of loud. Where's Autumn? Where's my girl Autumn at? That's kind of...
Behave yourself, chat.
Who else I got? I got Audible.
Who?
Hitting me with the who. It's a little low. Unforgiven. Yeah, I don't know what Unforgiven could say. We don't really talk a lot Unforgiven. We don't really have like inside jokes like from your mouth. Like I haven't really talked to you, you know? It's through like text and stuff. We got Gaz. That thing echoes off, man. I like that fade. Hold on. Let's raise that up. That thing lingers. I like it. I like it. Surprised you don't have your signature. Huh? I do need the huh. But the huh, it comes out naturally. Like, I'm just a natural, like, I have my own sound bites that are just gonna happen. I don't need a button for that. Same thing with yikes. I'm gonna say it, you know? I don't need the sound bite. But, like, if someone else wanted my sound bite, then yeah, you can take that huh inside your mouth. Inside your mouth? Did I say that? Luca, I swear, I could hit up Luca for like so many different sound bites, but the sucks to suck is pretty damn good. The huh. What else do I have? We have the horse. That was T-Rock. He was very kind to lend me his voice for that. And then we have the click clack by Slow Mo.
So when you're walking down
which
the
is
street,
low.
do you happen to hear a click clacking sound?
T-Rock went into the sound booth and he went like this and then did the horse neigh. T-Rock, what'd you do to get prepared for that soundbite? Did you like look at a picture of Kratos, get like, super excited, or what'd you do for that? Someone give you a nice, nice slap on the butt, that horse butt you get? Did they brush your fur? No, it's not fur, it's hair. They brush your hair? Give you a nice carrot? Yeah, Luca.
Sucks to suck.
Luca, that's a perfect one from Luca. No Rev, no Alex. I don't have Alex or Rev, I don't. I should. I don't know what I could. What would Rev say? What would Rev say? I don't know. Pony up. What else are we gonna talk about today? Usually I have a game plan. Like last week, I was on it, man. I had a whole plan. And then this week, I'm like, okay, God of War, and then we'll just kind of wing it, I guess. Rev would say trash. Sonic comes out before God of War. Yeah, that Sonic game is something, right? It's something. What was the title of this stream called? Oh, I gotta put this back up. Some music in here. But yeah, those are my sound bites. I need more. I do have more actually from Autumn. Autumn sent me like a whole list of sound bites. Dude, have Red in a serious, loud tone saying, "Show me your feet." Uninstalled. Wall says, what's uninstalled? Sonic? I really don't think Rev would do that for me, would he? If I hit him up right now in the DMs, like, hey Rev, could you hit me with like a soundbite of you serious, like in a serious tone, saying, "Show me your feet"? You think he would do it? I don't know if he would do it or not. Oh gosh, payment and feet pics. Well, like I was telling you, Eric, watch, let me get this. The new GIF that I found. Let's see if I can find it again. This one? This what I'm gonna hit Rev with. Next time he comes at me or we talk or something, it's like perfect for the situation. This what I'm gonna hit him with right here. I'm always looking for nice new gifts. This is the one right here. Like, this is like the best one for him. Like, this is me showing up on Solid Cast next time. Right? This is me. Unforgiven, what you sending me something? I definitely am keeping this one in the tuck. All right. If Ready Player One was real life and the be cool, don't let me have those sounds. Oh, Autumn's? Where's Autumn again? I gotta, you know what?
Behave yourself, chat.
I bet you I could find them on my computer and play them all, but I don't wanna give them away already. Erica feet, oh gosh. No more with the feet. It actually, okay, one more thing with the feet, one more thing. It reminds me of something. Did you guys watch House of the Dragon? Anybody watch the whole season? I watched it all. I'm not gonna, actually, it does kind of spoil. It does kind of spoil. Damn it, I was gonna say something that, okay, let me just say this. If you saw the show, and you know me and the whole feet thing, and then that I was pregnant and stuff, that show was like tackling things that was like about me. I'm like, dude, was this show following my life? Like the coincidences were so strong. I'm like, why am I seeing so many like pregnancies and like stuff going on in that show? Yeah, I'm not, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm like, I started thinking about it, like, was this show made for me? What the hell's going on? It was really weird. It was really weird. Just the coincidences of like these inside jokes and stuff like that. You should get some of those silicone feet from where Blaze got that booty. I'm so done. Was it a booty? Silicone booty? I thought it was the other thing. T-Rock, I thought it was the other side. Was it the other side or was it a booty? I don't remember. But I could have sworn it was the front side. Was it not the front? Let me see. Only watched up to episode 7. It was such a good show. I think what I'm going to try and do is for the Last of Us show, I'm going to try and review every single episode. I'm going to try. I'm going to really try. I think that'd be good for the channel. Because it's going to be a hot thing, you know. If you ever need a burro soundbite, burro, what would you say? You know what a burro soundbite would be? Like, oh man, oh damn, you know, I was talking to this married woman. That would be burro. This whole man's personality is just hitting on women, asking them to marry him on the first date, and trying not to get caught cheating. That's really burro in like one, in like a nutshell. Be like, yeah, it'd be a pickup line or something. Be like, yeah, man, Erica. So I asked this lady to marry me. Like, huh? What are you talking about? It wasn't me, I didn't cheat. Oh, man. Oh, I know what we want to do. Let me switch over really quick. Okay, I know what I want to do. I want to look up that one game we were talking about. Or actually, I think Dave found it for me. Shout out to Dave. This man always got my back. Finds the videos, got me all set. The, what's it called? Blight Survival? I want to see this. I have not seen it yet. I see people talking about it. They're saying it's like Last of Us meets Souls or something like that. And I need to see for myself, see what's going on with this game. Yeah, medieval action horror roguelite. Oh, it's a roguelite? I don't know about that. Unreal Engine 5, Dark Souls, but with The Last of Us 2 gameplay. So specifically Last of Us 2. Okay. Let's see this thing. Let's see this thing. I want to know what's up. Okay. Them frames. Whew. Them unreal frames, Unforgiven saying. Yikes. I'm already sick. It's got like a dodge going on, then you got the field of view, man! You got some like mud on the screen. Like zombies, I guess? Don't make me sick, please. Okay. Yikes, and that motion blur, they got a lot going on. So you loot. Oh yeah, it's got that Sony field of view a little bit. Oh, you got the Sony slide? You gotta get one of those. New area unlocked.
Stop warming your balls and get over here.
Nah, motion blur gotta go.
Are you listening to me?
Sure, I am.
So here's like the stealth Last of Us type stuff.
Look at it.
That looks like the scene from Last of Us 2. That is Last of Us 2 right there. You guys know what I'm talking about? Remember, it's, is it Abby or is it Ellie? I think it's Ellie. Going through, like, the brush and... Dude, it looks just like it.
Or I'll make you.
Boy, calm down, will you?
Those people that whistle, remember? And then they're, like, whistling to each other.
For the pain.
That's it. That painted armor.
That looks like the same setting.
Yeah, you said it, Grinder.
Warming balls. Huh?
Oh, you think he's got blight? Sometimes it's harder to spot, yeah?
Looks interesting.
Gets in your veins first. Clogs up your brain. You're infected before you know it. But he's dead. Poor bastard.
Like, just replace this medieval looking dude with Ellie and it's like, that's The Last of Us.
Only gets worse after that, dead.
With bad frame rates.
My arse doesn't feel too
Like, really bad frame rates.
looking.
Oh, he said that? I must have not caught that. Salt? I didn't expect the field of view to be this damn freaking close. I could smell this guy. Or girl, or whoever it is. They have to look at that. I always laugh at like the presentations with games sometimes because I see what they're doing. Like they have you focus on like little certain things to show you like, ooh, it's like immersive and like they pan the cameras, and that's what I call, you know, the Sony panning the camera, or you look at a specific like dead body or something. It's cute. It's very cute. I'm gonna get a pan right now, maybe? Did I call it? Oh, almost. That would have been perfect. I'm surprised. They usually do like a... Oh, let's look at the distance. Stealth and trying not to get caught. Hiding from all the girlfriends, Burro. Is this dude like an escort person, or they just happen to be there? Blight survival. It's kind of an anticlimactic little thing at the end, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I'm assuming you save right here, but they don't do it, so that's interesting. They show it, but they don't use it. These frames are crazy. I don't usually complain about frames, but yikes. What'd you say, Dave? I think you're still here, right? It's made by a couple people. Oh, the tweet says that. So here's the tweet from like where we got the original, or where Dave got the original info. So like, it says right here, Dark Souls, but with The Last of Us gameplay, Unreal Engine, four-player co-op. I didn't know that. Made by 2 devs. So that alone is like pretty impressive, of course. 2 people made this game, which is pretty crazy. 4-player co-op is interesting. With that frame rate, 4-player co-op, they gotta fix that. What's up, Fonz? So we all agree Ragnarok is gonna suck, right? Yeah. This whole stream has just been us saying how crappy God of War is gonna be. Facts. That game ain't winning anything at the awards. Randall's here. What's up, Randall? Why are my shorts so riding high on me right now? I don't know what's going on. The story sounds shit. What are you guys saying? Did you see the tweet I put in Discord of the female burro? No, I did not. There's a female version of burro? I can't say your name anymore. The more I say burro, okay, that one wasn't bad. The more I lose the R's, I feel like. Erica React? Send me her link. Okay, hold on. Let me find... Where is this at? Hold on. I'm all over the place right now. I'm all over the place. Erica React? This one? Hold on. Crap, that's loud. The Metal Gear thing? Is that what you're talking about, T-Rock? I'm not playing God of War. Really, Roshan? Why? Is it because we just said it sucks? What's up? You don't want to play God of War? There was a couple people who tweeted me today saying that, though. Like, they're just not interested. They're not looking forward to it. That's why I'm saying it's interesting being me. Not that I'm the only one that gets this experience, I'm sure. But it is my experience. Like I have all these different crowds that watch me. So I have like the Souls fans, they're coming into the conversation too, like, oh, God of War's trash. Like I ain't playing that game. They're just all about Elden Ring, you know? And then you have the God of War fans who think Elden Ring's overrated and stuff. So I've been seeing all the different opinions and stuff. Okay, let me bring up this thing. They want me to bring this up. So this is the female burro, I guess. Oh, it's like people cheating or something. I haven't seen this yet. What the heck? Dude. So they came out of there. Dude. So the girlfriend caught the dude with this chick, and this chick's underneath this thing. It gets better. Will it look crazy if I make it bigger? Oh, okay. And this chick's like throwing out his clothes and stuff. She's looking for the girl, I guess. I'm assuming she's gonna like climb down. That's what I'm assuming. I could picture Burro doing this too. The hell? I'm like waiting, like what's gonna happen? Dude. Go, go, go! Leave! I thought it was gonna get better. T-Rex said it gets better. Did I miss something? It's just them hiding. I thought maybe they would have jumped out or something. Hold on, I gotta see the beginning again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Dude. Wait, what is she wearing? She got like a tiny little skirt and a bra, maybe? This is definitely burro, though. Keep going. That was it. No, that was the end. That was the end. Look. This is the end right here. That's the end. Like did I miss something? Is there more to it or something? Am I tripping? I didn't stop it. That's like legit the end of the video. That's it. Waste of time, Dave says. That's it. Back to the game. Yeah, maybe you saw one that was like, oh, did I think I lost the game. Oh well. Grabs her clothes. She sinks out and grabs the clothes. TikToks are better. Unforgiven. Which ones you want me to watch? All of them? What's up, Mo Chocolate? What's up? They think that's her on the street. Oh, like after? How would she have gotten out that quick, though? Because she goes by. She's in there, right? No, she ain't down there. She didn't get out. At least not in this video. What's up, Keenan? What's good? What, my new tick? Turn down the audio. You want me to watch your TikTok? Should we do some TikToks? Dude, I love TikTok. It's like I feel like it's so easy to get addicted to TikTok. It's so easy, man. Like, I don't feel like the itch, like, oh, I gotta watch it, I gotta watch it. It's like, no, once I start watching it, it's like I just keep finding stuff. She goes out the door at the bottom. Oh. My bad. I didn't see that. It's addicting, right? Mo chocolate? Cause me and Mo, we've talked about TikTok. He's helped me a few times, so thank you again for that. Like, as far as the layout and like how to edit and make a TikTok, because I knew how to like do the ratio and stuff like that, like the aspect ratio, but he taught me how to kind of layer a couple things and get the camera on top and stuff like that. Apologize to your ears. Let me log into TikTok. And then I think I can maybe access my inbox and stuff like that. Let's see. Messages. Because Unforgiven sends me some TikToks. So the only thing... Okay, let me think. I don't want to show the whole list of like messages because I have family in there. So I'll click the video and I'll have to bring it over to the other screen. Okay, so it might be kind of weird, but we can do that. I apologize to your ears. I guess we could watch Mo Chocolates first. Hold on, let's go to Mo Chocolate real quick. You have a new TikTok, right? It's a newer one? Oh, you got the God of War one in here. Okay. All right, let's check out Mo Chocolate. All right. Go follow him, by the way. 30,000 followers. Yeah, see, Unforgiven, I don't want to show that either. I'm not going to show the conversation. Right? That's why I was like asking you, like, should I bring up TikTok like through here? I don't know. Anyways, we'll get to you in a bit. This man, Mo Chocolate, got 30,000 followers. Dude, I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to be this big time right here. I've been growing though. I think I got like, within the last month, like 40 followers or something like that. So I'm like, you know, I'm kind of getting there.
What's up, you sexy, beautiful mofos? Guess what? God of War Ragnarok comes out in 6 days. As of the recording of this video, and today is the day that everyone that played the game early gave their reviews. And I am proud to announce that God of War Ragnarok got a 94 on Metacritic.
Damn.
Fucking God!
You got the platinum shirt.
I'm a fan of God of War, and seeing all this praise the game is getting makes me even more excited. So from now until the game comes out, all my videos will be exclusively God of War content. I'm just God, man. I fucking love
The
video
freaking
games,
hype.
man. I fucking love them. And the fact that I have the community to share my hype and excitement with just makes it even better. I fucking love y'all. So until next time, my name is Mo Chocolate, and you have a fantastic day. Peace out. What's up,
Dude, I don't know why that would make me laugh. You're just like, I fucking love y'all. I couldn't do this. I'd have a heart attack. Man, listen. I wish I had that kind of energy, I tell you. Like, I'd have to be... I mean, it would have to be something crazy to get that kind of reaction out of me. Like, where I'm yelling and, like, screaming and stuff like that. Like, Mo Chocolate's legit, like this. He's got that energy, man. I want that. But I'm just too, like, I don't know. I'm too chill or something. Drewski said lay off the caffeine. How you doing, Drewski? How you been? We talked about God of War for a bit. We talked about yeah, the review scores and stuff. Now we just kind of landed on TikTok because that's what I do. And let me bring this over again so I can go into my DMs. Find Unforgiven. Unforgiven, which one first? He wants me to react to a few. He sent me today. That one I saw, let me see. But with Unforgiven, it's like a lot of dog stuff. This man really likes dogs. So sometimes I'll send him TikToks with like dogs and stuff. First of all, I want to watch this one again. Okay. I want to watch this one again.
You into a man? Where is it, huh?
No, rewind.
Do the people that say lifting weights turn you into a man? Where is it, huh? Where's my schlong? You said it would turn me into a man, but it's not here. Oh, I see. Glutes. Some upper body gains. Leg gains.
Dude.
Lifting weights will not turn you into a man.
Latex?
It will not turn you bulky. It's so hard for a woman to gain muscle. And I'm also bulking, which is why I do look kind of bulky.
It is hard.
But yeah. Stop saying lifting weights make you look like a man because you suck. To the people that say
Facts.
lifting weights.
Dude, I want my arms like that. What do I gotta do? Unforgiven, what do I gotta do? Tell me what to eat. What do I eat? Chicken all day? What do I do?
Where is it, huh?
Look at the
Where's my
arms,
schlong?
man.
You said it would turn me into a man, but it's not here. Oh, I see. Glutes.
Look
Some
at the
upper
look
body
at
gains.
dude. Look at the arms. I'll never be like that. I'm too damn skinny to be that. Like I gotta. What do I gotta do? I just gotta do shit. I gotta lift. I know I gotta lift. I can get there. I just don't think I'm eating right to get there. Like I gotta eat differently. Beginner gains are huge and easy. It's a turn off if I'm being honest, Born Gamer. Really? I don't know. Maybe not that big, but definitely I want to be like, I want to be where I don't have to flex for you to see some goddamn muscle. Like me just existing, like just sitting here. If I had like a tank top or whatever, you don't see them until I like start like, oh yeah, see, I have like a little thing. I have to like flex and like show it. I want to be able to sit and breathe and you can just tell like I have muscle. Is that a lot to ask? Like that's all I want. I don't have to be this big, but I just want it to be more noticeable when I'm just like sitting and doing nothing. I don't want to have to flex to be like, look, see, I have a little bit. Like, no. I want it to just be there. I know who the lean beef patty is. I know who that is. No, I don't know about that. You want to be leg locked? This girl will do it, man. She'll do it. Okay, let's go back. You know what I'll do? I'll make another tab. And we'll keep bringing them. Okay, so the hold on. Can we talk about you Unforgiven really quick? Just really quick. Okay, so you guys, Unforgiven. Okay, we talk on TikTok. Like he sends me videos, right? He always sends me videos of this latex chick. Unforgiven. What's going on with this? What is this? Is this like this your thing right here? Like this what you trying to do right here? What's going on? Give me that, huh? Burro. Eric wants to be leg locked, right? Eric, I think, wants his head popped. Like, you know how some guys, they want to be suffocated. This is a thing. We on YouTube right now. I feel like more comfortable talking about this on YouTube for some reason. Twitch, I always feel like I have to watch what I say because Twitch is Twitch. But we're on YouTube right now, so F it. Eric wants his head to be popped by a chick with really big legs, I think. Right, Eric? Correct me if I'm wrong. Stop me anytime. Stop me anytime. But Eric definitely wants to be suffocated and have his head just popped. Pop right off. Bias says he says who doesn't. The more I'm like online and I talk to dudes online and we get to know each other a little bit more, I'm noticing the trend that you guys really, really want that. Like you just want to be suffocated, it seems like. Crushed like a watermelon, yes. That's the thing. So this latex chick is Unforgiven's thing, okay?
This is a stress toy. Anytime you feel the urge to cause chaos, just squeeze. This is a stress toy.
Why is this presented like it's a freaking video for like a dog toy or something like that? It's a leg. That's a leg. That's the right leg, and then the left leg's underneath. Yeah, this. Why? Use your mouse, Erica. See, this is the right leg. Boom. Then you get the left leg. Boom. Underneath. Audible. You. What you thinking about this? Is this something you're interested in?
This is a stress toy. Anytime you feel the urge to cause chaos, just squeeze.
Okay, so this chick you could tell is skinny. Like, I think I have more fat than that. I could make this video. I just hope my legs would be shorter, but I could squeeze. I'm trying to ruin N. No, this is Unforgiven wanted me to watch this, so you know, I'm just taking requests right now. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, that's Unforgiven's I don't know, man. This is crush or there's something going on. Burro, I don't have the outfit, okay? I don't have the outfit. That's got some serious Catwoman vibes, and I ain't there yet. I need to maybe work out a bit more. The catfish one? Which one's the catfish one? I'm looking. We sent so many, like I don't even know. Dude, the ones I send, I find some good funny stuff, man. Maybe I could show them one of the ones I've sent. I'm scrolling right now. I'm scrolling. You guys can't see this right now because he doesn't want the DM on the screen, obviously. But me, I know I've sent some funny ones too. I just can't find them right now. But yeah, where's the one you're talking about? The newest one? Okay. This is the one about a catfish, I guess.
Pulls up to his Bumble date, leaves immediately, and unmatches after being catfished.
Oh, this one.
I was supposed to have a first date tonight, and he just unmatched me on Bumble, so I guess we're not going to get drinks anymore. But I thought I would show you guys my outfit so somebody saw it. Because I know I'll get questions. My dress is from Eloquy, but I got it from D&Co. My jacket is from ASOS, and my boots are Topshop.
Okay, be real, you guys. You guys in the chat, be real. Let's be nice too. Let's be nice, but would that trip you out? Like if you only saw the girl doing selfies, right? Unforgiven, you commented?
Guy pulls up to his Bumble date, leaves immediately, and unmatches after being catfished. Her profile-
See, her profile only had selfies. So you've only seen from here up, right? You have no idea what the rest looks like, and you do show up at the date.
I was supposed to have a first date tonight, and he just unmatched me on
And
Bumble,
this
so I
is
guess we're
who
not going to get drinks
you
anymore.
see.
But I thought I would show
Like,
you
what would you
my
guys
outfit
do?
so somebody saw it. Because I know I'll get questions. My dress is from Eloquy, but I got it from D&Co. My jacket is from ASOS, and my boots are Topshop.
It's wild. Like, to me, it's wild because, like, she's a pretty girl. Like, I'm not trying to go down. I'm not trying to bring her down. Erica, chill. I'm not trying to bring her down, okay? But she looks very, like, she's pretty, right? But she looks so thin up top. It's weird. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody like that, where you're, like, super, like, just kind of thin, and then you see the rest. It's like, oh, shoot. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Stop focusing on that. We're moving on, okay? Stop living in the past. But yeah, that would trip me out. Even if it was, like, a dude, I would be like, what the heck? You know, it's a trip. Them angles. Anyways, I guess the dude left the thing and then didn't, like, unfriended her or something, right? And this guy's just reacting, right? He's just reacting, I think. But yeah, I remember this one, Unforgiven. I did watch that one. I just didn't remember it. I'm so dumb. What else? Is that it? Is that it, Unforgiven? Or did you have... Let me see. I know I've sent you some pretty funny ones, but I'd have to scroll for a bit to get to, like, something I think that the chat would like. Because sometimes I like certain things, or I send it to you because I think you'll think it's funny. But for the chat, sometimes... I don't know. Oh, this one. Oh, wait. Man, we send a lot of freaking videos. I might still smash if I'm invested enough. Bumped you a new one. This is a stream about right. It is Mags. Yeah, we kind of went off on to TikTok now, but yeah, we're still talking about, like, gaming too. Audible said I'm about to dive in. Oh, the Elden Ring hate. Yeah, the only thing I mentioned about the Elden Ring hate mostly was that they kind of came out the woodwork today. At least, like, in my mentions and stuff like that, because I feel, you know, it's kind of a coincidence. Now they want to come around with, like, oh, Elden Ring's overrated. It has no chance to win now. I think they were waiting for the scores, and then now it's safe to, like, just be really excited about God of War, which of course I'm excited too, but now it's okay. It's, like, safe to say God of War is really going to win now. I think they were waiting. So now it's like all the hate of Elden Ring being overrated and, like, not that good, and From Software games are, you know, not that great. Those comments are now being said to me now. So I'm like, okay, where were you guys before? So yeah, you bought me a new one. That's right. Hold on. Let me get that. We on TikTok right now. Oh, this one. Yeah. I've seen this one before, even when... Before you sent it.
Are you hungry? No. Oh, you got Burger King? Did you get something for me? No. I didn't. As a matter of fact. Why? Because right before I left, I asked you if you're hungry. What'd you say?
No.
What'd you say?
You didn't say where you were going.
It does not matter. That has no effect.
It kind of matters. I know it's stupid, but it does matter.
Are you hungry? Fucking terrible.
I went through the comments on this thing. Yeah, it's like a lot of like, I feel this guy's pain. Like the guys, this is like a universal thing. This is a universal thing. Like not just this, but it's like, what do you want to eat? And we never know. We never know what we want to eat. But when you mention something, we're like, no, we don't want that. You keep mentioning restaurants and suggesting things. We're like, no. Ew, no, I don't want that. But I don't know what I want to eat. We're very indecisive, okay? Women, I feel like I need to make this smaller. I could speak for women, I feel, when it comes to this, because we are pretty weird, okay? Replace that man with Rev. I could picture Rev saying this. Overrated, hell no. Still playing it since day one. Hey, Mags, that's what's up. I haven't played Elden Ring in a minute, but yeah, it's I did put a lot of hours into it. It's a solid cast topic. Mm-hmm. Listen. If women watch this and get mad at me, I don't think they will, because they know it's true, man. We're freaking weird, okay? Girls are weird. We're weird. We'll tell you we're not hungry, and then when we see you eating whatever food it is, then we want it. You ask us where we want to eat, we never know. We're too indecisive, especially me. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. I will do this thing where deep down, low key, the lowest of keys, I want McDonald's, but I don't want to say I want McDonald's, and I want him to say it, McDonald's. I'm one of those, like, be like, what do you want to eat? We got to eat dinner. We got to eat something. I'm like, I don't know. There's this, there's that, there's McDonald's, there's this other thing, there's these things, right? There's these restaurants, there's this stuff. I want him to say McDonald's, so that way I don't feel like I don't even know how to explain it. I really don't even know how to explain it, because who cares? What's wrong with me suggesting that? Is it like embarrassing? Do I not want to feel like a fat pig? I don't know. I really can't even explain it. Girls are like cats. We kind of are. We kind of are. It's like, yeah, pet me right here for a little bit, but if you do too much, then I don't want it anymore. We are cats. I think we are cats, really. We're weird. We're really weird. That's what Fresh and Fit said. I've never heard those guys. I heard they're like kind of stupid though, those dudes. I don't really know. But we are indecisive. They are right about that. I'm really bad with that. All right, Burro, have a good night. And there's another video I think you put up, or I put up. I have to play it. I know it's kind of long. Unforgiven, you said it was long, but I have to play it, okay? Real quick, because there's so much truth. And I want you guys to take a look at like how weird women are, okay? Hold on. I gotta find it. Did I lose it? I know it's here somewhere. Is it this one? No, that's different. Actually, we'll save that one, but I'm gonna bring it up.
Hello, my name's Michelle.
Whoops. Should I bring up this one?
Men that don't know that you're supposed to wash your booty hole.
Okay. I want all the guys to be super honest about this. We're on TikTok right now. We're going down the rabbit hole of TikTok, okay? Let's watch this one.
Men that don't know that you're supposed to wash your booty hole in the shower.
Hey babe, do you wash your booty crack in the shower? Do you like spread your cheeks?
Don't let the water just like run down there.
But like, what about spreading it and really getting in there, getting those dingleberries?
The water gets pretty good.
Dude. Are there guys really like that? Alex isn't here though. What do you mean? Sounds like insecurity. What's insecurity? The indecisive thing? He basically said he just lets the water hit him back there, and that's it. I don't think this man used he's used any soap, nothing.
Hey babe, do you wash your booty crack in the shower? Do you like spread your cheeks?
Let the water just like run down there.
But like, what about spreading it and really
Like
getting
it in
those
there.
dingleberries?
The water gets it pretty good.
There's way too many.
There's a, I don't know if you could see that, what's it called? The text at the bottom. I didn't start that till my early 20s. The washing? Nobody spreads their legs in the shower. Huh? You don't gotta spread your leg. Hold on. Wait a minute. Unforgiven. What? Why do you have to spread your legs? I mean, I guess if you want to really get like on the underside, but you could just like get under there with your hand. You don't really got to spread super like far. I was like, that's freaking gross. This came across like the algorithm for me. I don't know why, but it did. Oh, I spread and soap. Why wouldn't you? Right? Right? I was like, that's gross. Oh, cheeks. Nobody spreads their cheeks. Oh, Unforgiven. So you like this guy right here? Oh, man. Unforgiven out here. Exposing himself, I think. I don't know what's going on with Unforgiven. All right, let me go back. Should we do the wife confession thing? I feel like I want to play some of it. I don't have to play the whole thing, but I'll play some of it.
And we have 2 kids. Here are my wife confessions. Taking the trash out is my husband's job. It's not my job. So when I'm working from home and the trash is full, I pile it up on top of the trash can because it's his job.
Listen. This is all facts. Like this whole video is facts right here.
I don't make the rules. Just kidding, I make the rules. However, if my husband told me that there was a chore that was just my job to do and not his job to do, and he specifically went out of his way to leave it for me, we would be divorced. Also, there's just an unwritten rule.
Because that's sexist. How many poofs, huh? Do you use per shower? You hate her, Unforgiven? Look. Like she said, we don't make the rules. It's just like unwritten rules. I feel like I'm just guessing. Every couple and like relationship and like marriage has like unwritten rules. I don't think she really means it about the divorce thing, but
immediately thrown into the garage. That is his job, to break down the box. Anything that doesn't get smushed into the trash because it doesn't fit, thrown into the garage.
Squat down and
Like
get
a
in there,
nice
boys
wife,
and girls, everyone. Facts.
When my husband comes home and sees that I got a few packages in the mail, he's like, "What are you buying?" And I'm like, "Oh, just little things, like nothing. It's like nothing." But when he gets like a package in the mail, I'm like, "What did you buy? What do you need? What are you buying?"
I don't really do that.
I handle the mental load of the family. We have 2 kids, so I'm constantly organizing schedules and plans and school things. And it's a lot. It gets exhausting. But when I complain, my husband's like, "Okay, I'll make the appointment. I'll take the kid. I'll do the thing." But he does it wrong, so he can't. When I'm super
See, like that I wouldn't agree with that. Unwritten rules in general is straight dog water. Glad I don't have someone like her. Back to ERC. All right, Mags, have a good one. This one's too long, so I'm not going to play the whole thing. But there's like this... She does all these unwritten rules or whatever. It's not as funny as the first time I saw it. Her type don't go well with my personality. It depends on the guy here. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Unforgiven, did you have any more? I think that was it, huh? Or did you have other ones? That's where some people not washing their legs and they just said let the water run down them. Yeah. And their feet. I always have to remember, like, yeah, of course you gotta wash your feet. Walking all around all day with no shoes, like in here, like the house. I don't wear socks or anything. I'm barefoot. You gotta wash them. But yeah, there was another. Oh, I did want to talk about Twitter real quick before we end the stream, because we do gotta talk about Twitter. Did you guys miss Nebel today? Is that how you say it? Nebel. His presence was kind of missed, right? Because of the whole listing of the review scores and stuff like that. And he wasn't there to do that. And I felt that in the morning because, you know, when it first hit 9 o'clock and the reviews happened, and I was like, usually we would see a list of like all the different sites and what score they gave. It was weird, right? And Shinobi handled it. You're right, Dave. He did. And there was someone else. Someone else tweeted out a bunch of scores too. But usually it would be Nebel doing it first. So it was weird. That hit me in the morning. I'm like, oh yeah, it would be him. Maybe we, you know, took him for granted. But not really. I guess he quit Twitter, right? And I'm bringing it up because it kind of brings up a like deeper, bigger discussion. Let me put this music back on real quick. There's some music in here. Let me see if I could even find it. I think he's still actually on. Yeah, he's still on Twitter. But he's not. Actually, he did. He did tweet a little bit. Just today, I guess he just put this one. But yeah, he would usually be tweeting a lot more, right? And he quit, I think. Oh, this ain't even him. This ain't him. Never mind, you guys. I'm tripping. Is he gone? Hold on. Is he like gone? Yeah, that's not him. Shinobi, very fast. Otherwise, plenty of other guys do the same thing. Trying to make... I thought he was gonna keep it up for a while. Maybe he's gone. He's gone. Okay, we won't be able to bring it up then. I hear you, Luna. Like the movie, he's replaceable, people move on. Right. But I'm just saying today, I was like, oh yeah, he'd usually be doing that. What's it called? So yeah, I guess he's gone. I thought he was gonna keep it up for a bit. Of course, someone else took his name. Account official? Okay, hold up. Oh, okay. Here we go. So it's still here then. Yeah. Damn, he had a lot of followers too. Anyways, I'll just paraphrase, I guess, what even happened, because he left or whatever. And I'm just bringing it up because Twitter is making changes, right? And apparently we might be getting to monetize things in the future. It's kind of weird. But he left. Oh, that's probably why Luna wants to come in here, her food. He left because I guess he wasn't, getting money out of this thing. Oh, it's locked? Yeah, it's locked. Purposefully left the account as if no one would take his ad. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, wait, I know it's here somewhere. But yeah, he's gone. And it was a big deal. Like, to me, okay, this dude was cool. I followed him. I still do, you could see. And he did the lists and he did the news. It was like real quick to get news from him, which was convenient, especially like when you do podcasts and you do things like that. You can just kind of like look to this guy and like people who do this stuff, and it's real quick, easy to get. And I think that's why people maybe will miss him, because he made it easier for the rest of us. Like today, like I said with the reviews, when it first hit, I actually had to go to IGN. I went to a couple sites to like see what they gave instead of just seeing a list. And I hadn't done that in like a long time. If ever. Like, I don't think I've ever really done that, but I was so interested in the reviews. I'm like, I need to see. So yeah, that's when I realized, like, yeah, this guy would do that. Anyone who thinks they'll be missed for a long time don't know the internet. Yeah, that's, people forget for sure. That's true. But anyways, he, I guess, wasn't getting paid enough and things like that. People are assuming it has to do with money and stuff. But the really reality is, I'm sure we all know this, is you got to do more than just Twitter. Like, Twitter is not going to pay you. You got to work. You got to put some content out. You got to do different avenues of like content and get the support in those areas too. It's not a place to make money. You use it to get people to your money making area. Exactly, T-Rock. That's the reason why I even want to bring it up, is like, that's so common sense. So I was kind of surprised that someone like him didn't really show that he grasped that, I guess. It was kind of weird to me. It was like, don't you know that you gotta like do more than just, I guess he, in his mind, maybe he did feel like, oh, I am doing content because I'm the one doing this work to like find this information. But like you guys are saying, that is replaceable. Like, it can be replaceable. You're not doing anything that's unique to like your personality or like what, like, who are you, right? You're just regurgitating the news or like what's the important key points of things, which makes it easy for us, but we don't know you. Like, this isn't content. This isn't like personalized content. So yeah, I guess like he just felt like, well, I'm out because I'm not really getting that kind of support. But man, if having this pool of people right here, dude, like if this was me, I would just start doing stuff. Like, I would stream, I would make videos, like I would work in a way to where like, man, I would take advantage of this, you know? All he would do is start a YouTube channel and put the same content, right? He could do videos, maybe. Don't feel sorry for the guy. Let's be honest, no one watches Twitch or YouTube. He's only known for Twitter. I mean, it's possible, but he could have tried at least. I think if it was me, like, I would have tried. But then again, if this was me, this would have never happened. So, I mean, I don't know. I think I would have from the get-go, like, I'd be trying to capitalize and like, oh, I'm building a following here. Okay, let me see if I can like take that to Twitch or take that to YouTube. I mean, I do that now. I do that. Look at me. I'm on freaking TikTok now. Like, oh, let me use TikTok and see if that'll be a way to like help out my other stuff. And like, there's all these audiences that we're not even tapping into sometimes. So I think that's where I'm coming from. It's like, oh, well, I'm gonna tap into whatever I can. Did you watch Crow B Cat's Halo video? I have not. It's long, right? I probably won't watch it on stream. We don't know that though. He never even tried, right? Yeah, that's the thing. We're never gonna know, because going from 1K a month to 0 is better. Yeah, I heard this guy was making like 1K a month for tweeting, right? Man, I wish I was making that much just to tweet. You figure you do that, you keep that going, and then you stream, you can make at least another couple hundred. At least. I mean, you look at the pool, I mean, he might not get crazy support, but he'll get something. Dude, you could have got some money. Oh, it's from the Patreon? Yeah, from the so he wasn't happy with 1,000 a month? Did you get hate from Elden Ring fans? Not me. No. It was like people who didn't like Elden Ring. They kind of came out the woodwork today. That's all it really was. I wasn't really getting the hate. It was Elden Ring itself, basically. But yeah, I mean, I don't blame you guys, like, if you don't feel sorry for this guy or anyone really, like, when it comes to anything. And the more I'm like transitioning my content right now, because I'm trying to do like the shorts thing. I'm trying to look at content differently because you kind of have to. Like after a while, it's like you just have to, right? It goes with anything. Like you can't just focus on one thing and expect, okay, I am entitled to these views and entitled to the support. It's like, no, you have to work. You have to diversify your content and stuff like that. It's like Twitch. That's like the #1 advice we even like hear nowadays, because Twitch is so bad with growing from scratch on there. It's so hard. So you have to do this other stuff. Like you have to work at it, right? So yeah, it's hard to feel like sorry for somebody who just expects it, because you know better. Like it's like, you know, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. 12 minutes? Maybe I'll save that for another time. Kind of getting tired. 450k followers. He could have built something. Yeah, like dude, that's a lot of people. I know it doesn't always translate. Like even when it comes to taking like your YouTube audience and trying to get them like on Twitch. Not that I would know anything about that, but it's hard. Like I know it's hard because some people they don't care because they only like you over here and you're only relevant in a way over here. So this guy, like if you're only on Twitter and people only care about you on Twitter, they might not even care what you're doing on the side. Like if you do open a Twitch or you start doing different content, they might not even care, but should at least try. Like if you're really trying to make money and you're really trying to look at this like, man, this is a career I want to have, this is something I want to do, you got to try to at least direct people to the places where it's like, yeah, I could get revenue over here, I could make money, let me work at this. But I think he just gave up too soon. Maybe his heart wasn't really in it. It wasn't really for him after all, I guess. Jeff. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I think content creators in general, like when we see stuff like this, we can relate to certain things about it, or it makes us think of our own journey with everything. It's like, yeah, you know, Twitter, dude, I've seen people talk about this and say the obvious, like some people don't know how to use Twitter. I'm not saying I'm the expert, but I do kind of understand how to use it. As far as like bringing your viewers or bringing your Twitter followers to your platforms where you do make money or whatever. That's like obvious to me. I feel like that's something we should all know. But even when it comes to just like getting attention or like being relevant to like certain circles and things like that, like Twitter is really good for that. And it's good for networking. It's good for meeting people, stuff like that. And so for me, I feel like, man, when people don't use it right, like the spaces thing. Can we talk about the spaces really quick? Because I know people did some spaces today about God of War. They do it about anything, really. It's like, dude, you could be doing this on YouTube and possibly making money. Like you could be getting super chats. You could be, even if you're not monetized yet, you could be growing that channel. Instead, you're like doing a space for hours, sometimes hours. You're not getting paid a dime. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get more Twitter followers, okay? But it's not gonna equate to anything. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Like, there's no money. Like, okay, here's where I'm coming with this. Here's where I'm going. With YouTube, yes, there's like a tunnel, right? It could be long as heck. It could be hard, whatever. But at least, you know, at the end of the tunnel, there's something there to grab. There's a money bag. There's something there. There's a following. There's like money to be made. On Twitter, there's nothing at the end of that tunnel. Like you'd have to be like really, really huge to even have a chance, like this Nebel dude, to actually make a Patreon or like do something like that. But you're not making money for tweeting. You're not making money for doing spaces. You're not making any kind of nothing. I feel like they could be doing that on YouTube. Do they save? I think you could select them to save. I've never had a space before though. I don't know. I guess maybe I just think of it that way because like my mind is always on, okay, it's not like, yes, I'm only doing this for money. No, it's like I'm doing this, and even if I'm not getting paid right now, it's working towards getting paid. Like it's at least going down the tunnel. Even if we're like crawling, we're still going. Like it's still going there. Like tonight, you know, I'm building up on these streams, right? And I'm finding my groove. It's going to be kind of weird. It's barely the second one. I'm getting back to YouTube streaming and stuff like that. It's going to take time to like really get this to be like fine-tuned. But we're getting there. Like we're going there. And that's my hope. That's my desire. I can't imagine like streaming like this and using my voice and talking this long on a space and doing that all the time. It's like, dude, you could bring that to YouTube and you can actually work towards something like for your brand. Because spaces, it's like, I feel like it's not really, how do I put it? Like, it's not really building your brand per se. Not that there's anything wrong with spaces, but I do know there's people who do it all the time. It's like, dude, you should use that on a stream. I just feel like it'd be much better. Anyways, I'm just thinking out loud, basically. I'm about to do a salt stream. Oh gosh. Never. No. In a way, I sometimes do. I show tweets and stuff like that, but it's more of, I keep it focused on like what I'm passionate about, I guess. And like if there's something really kind of funny that happened to me, and it usually involves me, on Twitter for the most part, or some kind of conversation. Like I'll take someone else's tweet and then we'll make it into a topic, basically. I guess. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Content creating, that's like all that's on my mind. Sometimes I feel I'm going crazy. I'm watching and reading and just trying to understand YouTube better. I read the best quote, and I know I told Dave about it. I'm going to paraphrase it, but it basically said something like, YouTube is like you're constantly learning and unlearning at the same time and doing it consistently. So you're constantly learning, okay, this worked. Okay, how can I replicate this? But then the next day or the week later or a month later, okay, I need to unlearn that thing because it changed and I got to do this other thing. And now I'm learning how to do my titles better. But then now those titles don't really work. So now we're going to switch it to this title and this thumbnail and this. It's like you're constantly seeing that something that works for someone else. You're like, oh, I could do something like that. But then it switches. And then that don't work no more. And then you got to do something else. So you're constantly like changing. And it's rough, you know, sometimes it's rough. And I tweeted out the other day, was it yesterday? That I was feeling like, damn, man, I got punished. I really started feeling like I got punished because I was gone having a baby, right? I went to have my baby. I didn't really stay consistent. I wasn't really doing long form videos. I came back to streaming pretty good. You know, I started streaming soon after, but when it came to videos, I didn't really stay on top of it, right? And it got rough. You know, I had some videos that did really good or whatever, and I'm not gonna stay on this too long, but I was like, damn, man. But then I saw my analytics. Dude, I went off this year. What's up, Emmanuel? How's it going? My Lakers are terrible. Yes, I've heard. I have not watched them. Okay, I don't watch the Lakers anymore. I don't watch the Lakers. I don't watch the Raiders. Nothing. Thank you, Emmanuel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Anyways, real quick, my analytics, I went to them for this year, and my videos, my views are like double what I had last year. And we still have 2 months to go. So I'm lucky, you know, I'm fortunate. I have something here of stability, like I have a viewership. And sometimes it's up and down because YouTube is just that way and it changes all the time. But we at least, you know, we in there. We're trying. And that's what all this kind of brings up for me. Like the Nebel thing, leaving Twitter and like, oh, this didn't work. It's like, dude, you gotta keep trying. I feel like I'll never quit trying, at least. Can you play some Modern Warfare 2? I actually have Modern Warfare 2. Did I say that yet? PSA. Kenny bought the game, so I have it. And I haven't even watched it yet. I mean, I haven't played it yet. It's downloaded in the PS5, but I have not played it yet. I got it. Yeah, I got the game. And I had nothing to do with his decision, okay? I promise. This ain't one of those things where it's like, I wanted it secretly and then I just wanted him to buy it for me. No. Okay, this man was tempted and I told him, I'm like, are you sure you want to buy it? Because you're just gonna get mad. You're not gonna like it. You're gonna. It's a honeymoon phase. It's a thing where it's like, it's good, then you hate it. I'm like, dude, I have nothing to do with this decision. And then he thought about it. He was still, you know, tempted. And then he went and got the game. He got it. They're playing right now. Honestly, I might join them. Oh, Luna has to come in. I'm going to end my stream really soon. A couple more minutes or so. But I might join them. Luna, you be careful. Be quiet. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so tired. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching the streams and stuff. I know we kind of got off tangent with the TikTok stuff. That won't always happen. We kind of finding, there's Audible right there. We kind of finding our, you know, our rhythm, basically. You should tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to be on a podcast. I almost forgot, man. I almost forgot, but I'm going to be on a podcast tomorrow. I retweeted it. You guys can check that out. I will tweet it out tomorrow as well. That's at 5. And then after that, I'll probably, I'll try and stream on Twitch after that. None of them are streaming it. Should I stream it? I could stream for maybe an hour. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be on Twitch if I do. And you guys can see me suck. Yes, Luna. I'll get you right now. Luna. This cat. He did go live, but the stream crashed? I'll stream it. What I'll do is I'll end this stream, say goodbye, all right? Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back next week, next Thursday, likely. We got God of War on Wednesday, technically Tuesday. I'll be streaming Tuesday night, God of War. Wednesday, God of War, right? And then Thursday, back on here like this. Yes, but today, let's go to Twitch. I'll stream for like at least an hour, yeah? I'm down. But I'm gonna go check on the baby, make sure everything's cool, and then I'll see if I can go ahead and come back over here, which I should be. I don't hear the baby or nothing. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna suck, but it'll be fun, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do that. You guys, if you don't follow me on Twitch already, you just go twitch.tv/Ericuts for the win. Go follow me there. Oh shoot, that's not how I do it. Hold on, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Like that. There you go. click that thing. Go follow me on Twitch. That's where all my gaming happens. That's going to continue, in case you're wondering. We will keep streaming on Twitch. It's just not going to be like as consistent because I'm doing this YouTube thing now, and we're trying to balance everything out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for watching the VOD. If you got this far, if you're watching this later, let me know. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Deuces. Bye, guys.